Small disclaimer. If it does not interest you to see a person with a fever blister / cold sore on the bottom of their lip, run. Run, run, run. I understand. But your girl is in a mood to start making videos. I have the energy, but my face was trying to fight the power. No, not today, devil, not today. So I will still be filming, but run if you do not want to watch. Thank you. Hi, and welcome to Adventures of Xinia with me, Xinia. Hi, and my trusty co-host Linda, who might be squawking her little life away in the background. You want to say hi, Linda? She is sleeping right now. Amazing. I'm surprised she's sleeping. All right, guys. Okay. Today I am excited. This is a very special video for me. It is a small milestone that could be turning into something bigger and more beautiful for this channel. Let's start with a little background. A few months ago, my girl Riri, the brutally honest beauty, sent me a message saying that the company Gourmande Girls was having a palette on sale. And I was like, yes, sale, palette, yes, okay, let's do this. So I ordered the palette and I used her code for 10% off. Riri, R-I. And then she also sent it to another friend. So stay tuned for a possible palette bingo trio. I'm like, come on, Riri. Let's do it. Okay, so I ordered it, thought it was wonderful. It's beautiful. I haven't used it, but I am ready. Because during the time of me ordering it, things were coming along. Gourmande Girls started following me. They started liking my posts. They started commenting. And I've grown to have a beautiful friendship with Christina from Gourmande Girls. And in that beautiful friendship, Christina has offered me, get ready, this is my first little milestone, a coupon code. My own coupon code so that I can share with my Unies if they want to order anything from Gourmande Girls. Especially once you start seeing some videos or some looks on Instagram with me using the products and you want to try it out because you're like, oh, the unicorn likes it, so maybe I will too. So 10% off, guys. And the code is, drum roll, please, Huni, Huni. Yes, Linda Huni. 10% off using code Huni. Ain't that amazing? Oh! Okay, so this code, when she gave it to me, she asked if I wanted it. And I said, yeah. And she said, so you can save your subscribers. So I get nothing from the code. All right. But along the way, we've been building a relationship and a beautiful friendship. So I decided to make another order because I like what I got. And I was like, I need more if I'm going to make a video. So I ordered a lippy, but unfortunately, I'm not touching the lippy. But I will swatch it on my hand. But stay tuned. You'll be seeing that lippy like maybe next week in the look. And I ordered one that I already have of the glitter. Can't wait to show you guys these. And an extra glitter, which is different. And this Love Christina Volume 2 palette. I ordered this palette not only because it was beautiful, but there's a story behind it. All right, Christina from the Gourmande Girls. But Christina from Gourmande Girls loves animals. Okay, she rescues senior dogs, and one of her precious babies passed away, and she, in honor of her precious babies and all precious babies, she created this beauty. Okay, you had me at pink. Okay, you had me at glitter. Okay, this has a beautiful mirror. This goes all the way back. These colors are gorgeous, especially now for the summer. It's gorgeous, it's gorgeous. The names are beautiful. There's Eva, Lily, Foxy Rose. Eva, Lily, Foxy Rose. Tramonto, Bijou, and Blue Diamond. Merlot, Sweetheart, and Tesoro. Tesoro is a Spanish word in English meaning treasure. So Merlot, Sweetheart, and Tesoro. Merlot, Sweetheart, and Tesoro. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. And it has a special meaning. And I lost my Bailey last year, and we had spoke about that, speak about women empowering women. She is a beautiful person. And she has a nickname, because I usually give most of my peeps nicknames. She is my muñeca. And muñeca means doll. She has such a doll face when she does her makeup. Check her out on Xinia Gourmande Girls, Xinia Gourmande Girls, and also she gets posted up on the original Gourmande Girls Instagram. But what we're here for today is the Exquisite Volume 2. So it's a collab with Gourmande Girls X Batgirl Ecta, and it's a Volume 2. So I unfortunately just got to know this brand recently. This is what it looks like. Good mirror. It doesn't go all the way back, but you can, without messing it up, you can bend it back and it will go into this kind of cute little stand. Now, let me give you a close-up. Milky Way, Sunshine, Blue Moon, Dead Planet, The Core, Red Planet, Andromeda, Galactic. Then we have Supernova, Gaia, Nebula, and Dark Drift. Ooh, look closer. Ooh, now look a little closer. Yes. All right. Blue. But I'll get over it. I have plans. Yeah. I'm going to go a little artistic today. I'm going to be using my favorite Luxie 250. And I'm going to be using the Anastasia eye primer because I really want this to show out. And I know this primer is very pigmented. I see that. I love to put it on with a brush. I am so excited, guys. I'm going to go with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. And I'm going to use this Francis Hankin Henry Fluffy Brush. Please check the description box below. I will have Gourmande Girls Instagram. I will have Exqusite Gourmande Girl Instagram. I will have my code. Okay. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Guys, and if you like what I do, or if you're interested, or if you check out the if you check out the page, and you feel you want to buy and you want to use my code, go right ahead. If you want to use this different code, go right ahead. I am all in on the indie this year. I said earlier this year that it is the year of the indie for me. And for someone to just notice me and to support me and to uplift me and see something that I haven't seen in me in a while, that deserves attention. That deserves a lot of attention. And this is why I'm here. I'm here to share. I love sharing. You know me. Okay, let's do this. I'm putting it on a small shader brush, a unicorn shader brush. Heavy metal. This is like metal that I received from my Sunny Bunny, Sunny Clemens. And I'm going to put that right here on the lid. And you know what? Nothing's moving. You know, some people are afraid to put creams on top of powder, but it depends how you set it. Okay. And I am putting it from the middle to the inner corner, and then I'm going to push it out. And I'm going just above my lid because I do have some hooding, but I am ready to get artistic and show these shadows off. I'm going to take this Hank and Henry and Anna flat large shader brush. I'm going into Milky Way, and I'm going to start patting her in first before I go crazy. Look at this. I see Milky Way. I see you, Milky Way. I see a Milky Way. If this is what crushed stars look like, I'm all for it. I am all for it. This is beautiful. And imagine if I was to wet this or just put it on with my finger and slide it, because you know with the natural oils of your finger, you get a good shine on shimmer shadows. I'm going to take this Alamar Cosmetics very tapered and very dense pencil brush. And I'm going in, yes, you know, I'm going into Andromeda. Going into the purple. If there's no pink, I'm going into purple. I'm just tapping that baby in there. Tap out the excess. And I'm doing my new style that I love. Yes, I love doing this style to show off colors. So I want the line to be deep, and then I will blend it out and up a little bit. I'm just concentrating on this line and making sure it's as pigmented as I want it to be. All right, this is what I want it to look like. Then I'm going to take this Farrah blending brush, and I'm just going to blend right above it. Just take some from and bring it up a little bit. Let's do some windshield wipers and circles. Let's do some windshield wipers and circles. So between Milky Way and Andromeda, I'm going to go with Sunshine. Right there. I'm going to take this SL Miss Glam that I got from my Ipsy. It is a short shader brush, or a small shader brush. I'm going into Sunshine, and I think of sunshine. I'm your baby girl. No. Okay. Just lightly, I'm just grabbing and lightly putting it on. Nice light yellow. It's like a mustard yellow. Nice. It's buildable. I just don't want to put too much because I don't want it to overpower. I'm going to go back with the Alamar pencil brush, and I'm going to just hit it again with Andromeda, because the purple is what's giving me my unicorn vibes. All right. Woo! This is so nice. I'm going back into this cute unicorn metallic brush, And I'm going to put some glitter glue. All right, so I put a little bit, and I'm going to make like a wing with it. Yep, I'm making a wing with it. And you're like, what are you doing? I'm having fun. You'll see, you'll see. I'm going just in the middle of the lid, but not too much to the edge. In case you didn't know, my eyes tear. So I try not to do too many things. There's so many cool styles I cannot do because my eyes tear. And since I have wrinkly lids, it just like anything in the edge just spreads like wildfire. Not cute. We're going to go back into just with the very, very tip Andromeda. All right. And now I am going to put it where I put the glitter glue. I wanted the tackiness, although this is not glitter, but glitter glue does help you keep the shadow pigmented and on full force. Like I'm talking about full force. So I'm just going down and filling in where I put that glue. Now I'm going to take this cute brush with these little hearts that go up and down in water. It is an angle brush, but it's thick. It's a little wider. So I'm going to take now the blue moon and I just like boop because it's angled. And I'm going to stamp where I put the rest of that. Glitter glue. I stamp it. I stamp it. I'm now adding it on, blending the top part to the purple. And then go all the way to the end. I just can't. But I will hit it with the purple since it has a more finer tip. Hope for the best. Not going too close to the edge, but just right in front of the blue. And blend it in. I'm going to take a little, and if you feel like, I feel like I went up a little bit too much, but that's a wrinkle. I'm going to take a little bit of the glitter glue and just slide it through. Yes. And Milky Way that baby. See? More better. It's the wrinkles, I tell you. Just want to bring it out. Darn these wrinkles. We're going to clean it up. How do we clean up? That same glitter glue brush and just like go up. Yeah. Work with what you got, girls. I don't want to waste the whitey. And it's helping like fade it up. Alright. We're going to take the same blue and we're going to go right underneath. You just stamp right underneath. Here you go. I'm not going all the way up. I'm just going to where, like, if I make believe that this and this were connecting, that's where I stopped. I'm going to go around, but not all the way. Just right here. So that's not even half. Right here and up. And this is a synthetic brush, and I am not tapping it, and I do not see any fallout. So molecular. It's buildable, so if you feel it's too light, just go at it again. And you could see that it got darker. I know this is the hardest place to see, but it's there, I swear. It's there. It's there, I swear. Blend that tip with the purple. It's all about blending, guys. All about blending today. So I went above the blue to join it into the purple, just so that the blue doesn't look like it's lower. There you go. I'm gonna have fun with the glitters next. Once I show you the glitters, you're going to see like where I'm going with this. Back to Sunshine on the same brush, not to dirty another one. I'm going to go right underneath and blend. Blend under the blue. Let me do the other eye and then we'll get to the glitters. Ah! Okay, both eyes are done, but I would like to use a little concealer, more my skin tone, to clean out the under eyes because it would just look it fast. So I'll be back again. All right, this is the look so far. I cleaned up the under eye a bit so that would look nicer for the pictures. And now let's talk glitters. We're talking now. It's called Nebula. It has those beautiful, they have stars. I see stars. I don't know if I see hearts there, but I know I see stars. And then Christina's Low, which this is like my personal favorite. Look how cute that is. All these gorgeous hearts in different colors. But because of what I did, I think I'm gonna go with Nebula. Oh, there are hearts in here. Oh, look. Hearts, stars, and moons. Oh my. I'm going to use this Morphe silicone little scoopy. It's like a little scoopy. A Morphe silicone scoopy. All right, this comes with its own gel, so it's not a loose glitter. So what's cool about the scoop that you can pick out what you want. And I'm going to put it right here. I just want to put some stars here. And you see, like, you could just move them around and put them where you want. So I want to put them in and bring them out into that empty space that I created there. Linda likes it or Linda doesn't like it. And I just grab the star, put them in, grab a star, put it in. I'll grab a few and then I can separate them out or leave them clustered. I have a heart in there. And I'm doing it like in a V formation. So I'm bringing it out and open. You can probably see that, right? Like, duh. Let's put a little, bring them down. a heart. Ooh, I got a heart in there. This is so cool. I love the jelly. I love the consistency. It's giving me slime vibes. Just trying to get a little bit more. Ooh, lower. Got a star down there. I'm excited. There you go. Yeah, so cute. All right, let me do the other eye. All right, all right, all right. Look at all this. Look at that. Look at all these stars, hearts, and moons. Look at that. That little sloppy here, huh? Let me pick it up. Okay. And not sloppy enough over here. Okay, look at this. This is a coyote. But wait, there's more. I'm not going to use this, obvious reasons. But I am going to put some mascara and do my eyebrows. Let me just show you how pretty. This is called besos. And besos is a Spanish word meaning kiss. So this is a liquid lipstick, which is my favorite style of lipstick. There you go. It is not sheer. Just wanted to show you. It is a nude. I love a deep nude. I love it. I wish I could use it right now. All right. Besos. 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 Many. I'll be right back. Let me just finish the whole thing and then I'll bring you a little closer. All right. Okay. Nice, beautiful, bold eyebrows for this nice, beautiful, galactic, bold look. Oh, I put a little bit of chapstick, but let me get you closer to these eyes. Whoa, loving that nebula glitter. Look. Oh, look how it shines. Ooh. Yes. You know, I see all the swatches on Instagram. All right. I feel like I'm going to Aggie Purple. Yes. Since I have the blue on the bottom, I want to put the purple in the lid. See? Pretty, pretty, pretty. LA Girl Shockwave Neon in Vivo. I like how some of the blue got on my waterline. So I'm loving that it will mix wonderfully. Look at that. Party! So here you go. Front view. Side view. Front view again. Side view. And front view again. You like? I sure like. I love it. Thank you, Gourmand Girls, for being so freaking awesome. Bye.